What is going on, everyone? My name is Eskimo, and look at this! Minecraft has finally evolved. As you guys can tell, the Halo mashup pack has came to Minecraft Xbox. It actually releases tomorrow. I got an early release download code from 4J Studios to showcase it for you guys, and that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. I'm going to be showcasing the themed world to you guys, some of the music, and all of the themed world actually, and the building blocks, the Nether, stuff like that. And the Nether actually is home to one of the mashup packs, or one of the themed worlds in this theme, one of the maps in this theme world. Isn't that definitely a tongue twister? But I definitely remember this scene. This is actually the escape pod that came down from the Pillar of Autumn in Halo Combat Evolved, and I have a huge memory with Halo Combat Evolved because it's the first ever Xbox game I ever played. It's the reason why I bought the original Xbox in the first place, and the same could be said for a lot of people. So I know a lot of people are definitely excited for this, but at the end of this video, be sure to let me know what is your favorite map. You know, don't leave any biased suggestions right now. I know probably my favorite will probably be Blood Gulch, but first things first, Bros, here you go. There's the fish, and the fish actually looks pretty cool. You know, I'm not opposed to the texture of the fish, I'm gonna say that, but I will do the cave generation for you guys as well. So here we go, cave generation going on right now. So let's look at how the caves look. So, you know, the caves actually look pretty cool. I'm definitely not opposed to how the caves look inside of this mashup pack. So I definitely think this mashup pack will not be too difficult to play in survival, because as you can tell, gold looks gold, iron looks iron, redstone looks redstone, still diamond looks diamond, and that's one of the major complaints about the Mass Effect mashup pack, and I'm glad that they fixed this, and I am definitely very excited to showcase this for you guys. But here we go, guys. We are at this Forerunner structure where you defended off against the Covenant in the Halo mission. It's actually called Halo, and I believe this is one of the actual themed worlds, because it is a part of the themed world. You know, it's called Halo. We got that giant Halo ring around the world, and I'm definitely going to be excited to play on that and check it out in other maps. And so let's check out the first one. So the first one is Guardian, if I could finally sprint. So here we go. We're going to go and check out Guardian. So it looks like we have a ways to go before we get into every single map, but I'm definitely excited to see all of them. I don't know how many there are off the top of my head, but you know, here is Guardian. This is actually a Halo 3 map, and you know, one of my favorite Halo 3 maps actually. I love playing on it a whole lot. You know, the battle rifle was definitely very fun on this map, and this was probably the funnest Halo ever was. You know, Halo 3, that was definitely an insane game. But you know, this is actually a very small arena, because you know, that's actually a very small map in the first place. But you know, it's actually inside of this jungle biome. The reason why that is pretty cool is because it was sort of in a bit of a jungle in the first place, so it definitely reminds me of Guardian. So on Guardian, they did a fantastic job. So, you know, that's something you Bros can do down below in the comment section. You be sure to rate every single map that they recreated. Be like, hey, does it look like it? You know, give your thoughts on it. So moving on to Sandtrap. So Sandtrap, I'm definitely okay, I was about to say, I wonder if they include the elephant, and I'm assuming this is supposed to be the elephant, but I'm not. Oh no, that's not. That's the other airplane, the Covenant airplane, or not the Covenant, the UNSC airplane. But you know, they did not include the elephant, so I am kind of disappointed in that, because it was probably my favorite thing whenever it came to Sandtrap. But what's over here? I'm really wondering what this is even supposed to be. I don't think I'm supposed to even go over there. So, you know, going back to Sandtrap right now. So it looks good. It definitely reminds me a lot of Sandtrap, but I'm not gonna play on it because, you know, it's too much of one texture for me. So Guardian so far has been my favorite. So moving on to the next one right now, and let's see, what is this? So the Silent Cartographer. This is actually a mission in Halo, so just like that Halo mission over there. So they're not recreating a multiplayer map, they're actually doing a map from a mission. So the Silent Cartographer, I really wonder how much of it they included. But over here, let's see, there's boats and stuff like that to get over there, so I'm not even going to ride those because I have the ability to fly. So check this out, a little warthog right here. And it looks slightly like a warthog, you know. Here I am on the back, gonna dip people down, stuff like that. There is the supposed pellet pelican, I imagine, but here is the actual cartographer structure. If I remember from the mission, I could be wrong about that, but I definitely remember that being the thumbnail for the mission. It was actually like all the way over here, so got a nice little thumbnail, and that's actually something they recreated in the screenshot, and I thought that was a nice little touch. So let me see right now, where do I go to get inside of here? So right here is where I go inside, and it looks like this was actually a bit of a big structure, so definitely props for them actually recreating all these maps, because it definitely took a long time. 4J Studios is actually the ones who have to do this, so props to them for doing this. And Silent Cartographer looks pretty great so far, but I am getting out of there right now and going all the way back to that Halo arena. So Sandtrap right there, Silent Cartographer right here, and it looks like they're just all in a giant Halo ring around the map Halo. So that's what this themed world seems to be. But see, Silent Cartographer, I'm actually going to be saving Blood Gulch for last. If you guys want to see Blood Gulch, I am sorry, but Valhalla right now. I already said this in the screenshots, or my feedback video on the screenshots, that Valhalla didn't remind me a lot of Valhalla because it wasn't very hilly. It was actually very flat, so I don't expect to like it so far, but so far Guardian has been my favorite. But here is Valhalla. We got a warthog right there. Oh no, that's just a machine gun warthog. That's not the gas warthog. So let's see. Yep, there was this big rock right here. This used to be a massive rock. Like, normally I'd expect it to be up about here, I guess I should say. You've got a little turret right here. I remember that turret. And this hill all the way over here, this towered above that hill right there. So like I said, the terraforming on this one could have been a whole lot better, but it's still, if you played Valhalla, you'll know it's Valhalla. Got that down pelican right here, but once again, it does remind me of Valhalla, but it's not a very accurate recreation because it's not so hilly, so they could have done a better job on that one. So still, so far, Guardian is my favorite recreated map. And you know what, I'm actually just got an idea, so let's turn on the music for about a few minutes and stuff like that, because earlier I tried to do a recording of this video and I just messed up completely. But we are going to Lockout right now, and the music just got so epic that it just didn't fit the tone of the video at all, so I just turned it off. But here we go, we are going to Lockout. Now Lockout is a Halo 2 map. Now, I know it's called Blackout, but Lockout is what I know it as. So let's see, I go this way to, so it's kind of confusing where you go to these places, but they did a good job. Oh my god, look at the ice. The ice looks insane, and that's something I'm going to go over later. I'm actually going to be checking out all the building blocks and stuff like that. But now going to Lockout, so it looks like I have to go a very long way just to get to Lockout, so I'm not a big fan of that. But let's see how it looks right now. So it's all over this frozen lake, and the ice definitely looks very insane, so I'm not opposed to that. But Lockout, it does look like Lockout, so I'll give them props on this. So far this is probably my favorite map. So Blackout, aka Lockout, as I have been calling it so fervently. But even got this little jump down right here, and let me see. Okay, I was wondering if it had this little jump down right here, and it does. Nice. Oh, I was about to say, is that little jump thing right here gonna be here? And it is. So I am definitely a fan of this map. So Blackout so far, definitely probably by far my favorite. But we're gonna be moving on, and it's actually starting to be nighttime, so I'm gonna be going to bed right now. So let's see what this bed looks like. Okay, right now. So what does that bed look like? Oh, it's a cryostasis chamber with Steve inside of it. That's actually really hilarious. I really like that. So, yeah. Okay, so definitely looks insane. But moving on to the next map, so I gotta fly all the way back to the Halo ring yet again, or the Halo arena, but might as well just go over here. So let's see, that was Blackout. How many more maps do I have to go? I'm not entirely sure, but over here, this is Blood Gulch. Okay, so Blood Gulch, but I remember there being a ramp down here into another Forerunner structure, and let's see if it leads to anything, and it actually does, and it leads me to the Nether. This wasn't like this originally, but it gives you guys a chance to preview the Nether, and that's one thing I'm going to be doing as well. I will be going to the end, so you guys can check that out, but also I will be showcasing the skins at the end of this video, and as you can tell, it's a long review because I am literally showcasing everything that this mashup pack has to offer. And once again, it comes out tomorrow and it's only going to be $4. I don't know what that is in other currencies, but look at this. The lava looks really good. That's actually probably my second favorite lava out of all the lavas we've seen and all these new textures and stuff like that. But actually, you know what? I'm kind of not that big of a fan of all the lava together. Okay, so when there's a massive amount of lava, I don't really like it, but whenever it's just like this, like one flowing stream, I really like that. So inside of a cave, that would definitely look insane. But this is actually supposed to be Cryptum, and I have no idea what Cryptum actually is from. A lot of people left comments on my last video when I showcased the themed world maps, and a lot of people actually said that it was a firefight map, and some people seem to have a difference of opinions, and that it was a Halo 4 map, and I'm not entirely sure what it is, still not sure. So if someone could clear that up for me down below in the comment section, that'd definitely help me out. But we are moving to Blood Gulch, by far everyone's favorite Halo map, otherwise they wouldn't have recreated it so far. But let's see how they did. So there's a Banshee on this bunker. I don't remember that being the Banshee being there. I do remember the sniper rifle being there. And wasn't this like where grenades were? And the Banshee would have been like back in the back or something like that. So yeah, but you know what? Hey, props to them. They did an awesome job with Blood Gulch. They even included the things on the side like this. I remember going up here all the time and team snipers and spawn trapping people right there, or going all the way over there and sniping from that cave to people in their spawn over here. So I definitely have a lot of memories are pouring back to me right now. So with Blood Gulch, they did a good job, and check this out, they even have a Banshee in the air. And over here, I was really wondering where the scarab, okay, so that's supposed to be an elephant, but I really was wondering where this scarab was gonna be in the first place, but it looks like it's over here off towards, or right next to Blood Gulch. So if you're wondering where it is, it's right here. But the elephant over here, the scarabs are probably 4 times as big as a elephant in the first place. Actually, is this even supposed to be an elephant? I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be an elephant. And anyways, but yeah, moving on right now, we're going back, and let's see, where should I go? So I'm gonna go back to the little Halo ring, and it's all the way over here, and here we go. So I believe that was all the maps that I showcased for you guys. Once again, I am going to be showcasing to you now these skins. So let me see, skins, Halo Mashup Pack skin, and starting off we got Master Chief. So Master Chief looks insane, he even has the boosters on his back. We got Cortana, let's see, Rampant Cortana, uh-oh, spoilers. But right here, Cortana, which Cortana would you say that is from? Is that Halo Combat Evolved, 1, 2, 3, 4, or Reach? Yeah, I was about to say maybe Halo Wars, but she's not even in Halo Wars. But Sergeant Johnson, he is one BA mofo and probably one of the funniest Halo characters of all time. Captain Keyes from the Pillar of Autumn, Commander Keyes from Halo 2, Dr. Halsey, and I remember her being in Halo, but I just don't remember her which one. Wasn't she in Halo 4 and a lot of the vid docs and stuff like that? But Lord Hood, Captain Thomas Lasky, Corbulo Cadet, what? Not entirely sure about that one, but the Arbiter. Okay, on Halo Wars, the Arbiter was by far my favorite hero that you could have in that game, and he was also one of my favorite characters, because in Halo 2, as you guys know, that was the first time you could play as a Covenant, so that was definitely very huge in Halo 2. And on top of that, you could actually play as a Covenant in the multiplayer, not just the story, so that was definitely very insane. Noble 6 from Noble Squad, we got Carter, Kat, Jorge, Emil, and a lot of these are actually from the Noble Squad, and I believe that, yeah, Team Noble, Emil, June, Rookie, and Librarian. I have no idea who the Librarian is, but maybe that's a Halo 4 character. I haven't actually played Halo 4 through all the way because I wasn't really a big fan of that. But Roland UNSC Marine, ooh. A Palmer, we got 343 Guilty Spark. Over here we got a Grunt Imperial, a Jackal, so the Jackals, ooh. They actually look kind of like jackals. I'll give them props on that. The elites look like elites. The drones, yeah, I really hated those creatures in Halo 3. Didact. Over here we got the Brute Captain and the Brutes. Oh, I really love the Brutes. They were added in Halo 2 as well. Brute Chieftain. We got a Brute Honor Guard. Yolmadama. Don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but I'm assuming that it's yet again another Brute. Over here, Elite Commander. Heretic Elite. Elite Honor Guard. Hunter. Tartarus, so Tartarus right there. I remember you scumbag Tartarus from Halo 2. But over here, Gaklar, Shipmaster, Mr. Chief. What? Mr. Chief? What's that even from? I don't know. This one actually just completely stumps me. I have no idea. So if you know what Mr. Chief is from, be sure to leave a comment down below in the comment section to tell me what it is from. But yeah, guys. Once again, I am going to be going to the end right now so you guys can get a accurate... Actually, let me check out the building blocks first. So, building blocks. So, everything looks great so far. Like I said, I believe I said this earlier in the video. So, all the ores look like ores. So, it's not going to be like the Mass Effect mashup pack where it's going to be confusing for survival. You know, I could actually play this in survival. It wouldn't be too bad. Maybe it's just the fact that there's a lot of stone right there, but I really don't like all that stone so much. But the dirt looks really good, so they did a great job on the dirt. The trees look really good as well, so I'm definitely wondering what some of the creative builds that the MCX Relay community comes out with are going to look like with the Halo mashup pack. Definitely very excited for that. But moving on to the other building blocks as well. So down here... You know, see, Endstone really looks awesome. And let's move on. Okay, so the mobs right there. So with skeleton right there, Wither skeleton, even though we don't have him right yet. The zombie, does it look like a flood? Head, a creeper, you know, sponge. Oh wait, the sponge doesn't even look like a sponge at all. But check that out, the pumpkins actually have visors on them. So definitely pretty cool. So the mushrooms look pretty cool as well. Flower pots. So everything looks very good. I don't like how there is 3 different purples. Let's be honest, these are all 3 purple. To me, that they look like the exact same color. These 3 look like the exact same color. And that's one thing I didn't like about the Skyrim mashup pack. I know it showed like barrels and stuff like that, but it's I don't know. It kind of limits the possibilities if you ask me. But redstone over here. Oh, let's see. Is this? Yeah, that's redstone. So redstone looks pretty weird. And right now we have the Halo theme going on right now, so I'm not opposed to that. Getting epic, right? But okay, bone. The bone? What? That looks not. That's okay. That's a skeleton or a skull. That's not a bone. Let's be honest, right there. But moving on, food. Once again, my favorite, the fish over here. Look, the apple is no longer red; it's green. And ooh. Yeah, the food looks like it's military rations. I don't know if I want that. I'm gonna stick to fish in my diet. But let's see, where's cake? So cake looks really weird. Okay, armor. This is something I was really looking forward to. So the armor, because right here, the diamond sword. Check this out, guys. It is a energy sword. That's so cool. That's by far one of my favorite things about this mashup pack. It is just so awesome that they did that. So let's see, going back to tools and armor. Let's see. What's your favorite armor? Probably, I think the coolest looking is actually leather. Leather doesn't look half bad at all. Compass. The compass looks like the radar in Halo. Props on that. They did an awesome job at that. So moving on, miscellaneous over here. So spawn mobs. So what should I spawn in? Let me spawn in and... Nah, we won't spawn in anything at all, but moving on. Okay, that is everything that I have shown in the Halo mashup pack so far. Now I am moving on. I'm going to be doing the end portal. So I'm going to be going to the end right now. And once I go to the end, I'm going to, let's see, okay, yeah, I made the end portal wrong. So there we go. This is how you make an end portal. Let's see. Oh, no, that's an Ender Pearl. So once again, I'm kind of confused because the Halo mashup pack just came out. That's why I'm showcasing it to you guys. Let's see. Did I make it wrong? Maybe I just can't go to the end of this world. But yeah, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this mashup pack. Like I said, I showcased everything that I could possibly think of, all the blocks. The nether, I tried to showcase the end. I couldn't. I showcased all the skins. And, you know, be sure to let me know your comments on this down below in the comment section. I'm definitely very excited for it because, like I said, Halo is the reason why I bought an Xbox in the first place. But yeah, guys, I'm Eskimo, and I shall see you all next time.